Is welcome back. Had the long-awaited hour has already come. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today, we have the pleasure of speaking with Christopher J, a talented South Sudanese artist whose work captures powerful stories, cultures, and creativity through his art and his experiences. Unique perspective that reflect both personal and also experience and the rich heritage of South Sudan. In this interview, we'll be exploring his journey, inspiration, and the messages behind his work. And ladies and gentlemen, let me just say, Christopher J, you're most welcome to iRadio.
Good morning, iRadio. Good morning to all the listeners all around South Sudan. Hello, people in everywhere.
You are from Wow.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't know. Okay, we are brothers today.
Okay.
I'm also from Wow, but I've never seen Wow since.
Oh, I'll take you.
Yes, I think it's good that you can take me one day.
Yes, that's for sure. Yeah. I mean, Wow is always beautiful. So I'm saying hi to everybody. Christopher J with you today, and it's always lovely to come back to iRadio. Yes, it's my first interview, but I always come here, do some other stuff. Yes, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, that is really great. So how has life been going on with music and also with, so how has it been with you, by the way? Last season and this, if you can compare last season and this season.
All right, last season I cannot say I was active. I am starting to be active maybe this season, because last season I was still busy completing my school. But right now, yeah, I can say we're starting well. I have especially been concentrating on working with other people, as in not in collaboration, but as in a music producer. I worked at so many studios with many artists and stuff. That's for now, but also I have other good songs gonna come very soon, featuring one of the artists from Wow, also Francis Music.
Okay.
Yes, very beautiful music that we created with Francis. And yeah, life has been good with music.
That is really great. And now let us maybe look at how you as a Christopher been really taking up with the music, looking at a bit of yourself and how your journey really began in the music industry.
Yes, my journey began a long time ago, like 2007, 8, somewhere there, because we've been influenced by our parents, especially my dad. He's also an artist.
Okay.
So when you go to I'll let you know. I'll show you.
That is good. That is good.
He's a very, very good artist. So he taught us how to play guitars, pianos, and other stuff. And then up to 2016, that's when I started to teach myself how to produce music, so that I could do my own music, because it was a struggle to go and record right then.
Yes.
So up to 2019, yes, I started becoming a music producer. 2022, I released my first hit with Lil Bin, Anadero. And yeah, since then things went off. That's a summarize of.
Yeah, that's really so good. And indeed, being also a son who is raised up with a father who is also in love with music, that's really so good. And that is one inspiration that you also get. Instead, mostly people give us a story like, okay, I was inspired because maybe like Chris Brown, I was inspired with this guy. But you personally coming from the ground where you are, even family are also part of that.
Yes,
that's really so great.
This really propelled me a lot in music. Let me be honest, because we used to have musical instruments at home. We used to be music teachers, going to teach other people. I have my other siblings all over around. Some are not here in South Sudan, some are here. From the youngest to the oldest, all of them, they do music. Some of them sing, they play music.
So these are family musicians.
Yes. Thank you.
and indeed, that is very good. It's a good kind. Like always, people say, music, creates some environment of, healing. You can create healings and even relieve some stress and depression out. And that's if the family is all addicted to such kind of thing, that means you live freely.
Yes, that's very true.
Yeah.
Yes, you can never be stressed unless you don't know how to use your music. Yeah, whenever you're stressed, you just go and write Muhammad Agrush.
And now that's really good. How will you describe your artistic style, being as a Christopher J?
I feel like my journey is still a little bit long way, and I feel like I'm still trying to discover more of myself. I don't want to be limited to some certain styles. I want to do all the kind of music that I love to do. But mostly I love Afro music. I love some blues. I love reggae so much. And I love our traditional music here around. From wow to some traditional music from Western Equatoria. Is it just here in Central Equatoria?
That's great.
Sure. Yeah.
That's great.
Something like that.
Okay. And you have been a son of South Sudan, and do you maybe speak a little bit of Arabic?
Hey, yeah,
you can speak Arabic.
Come on.
I was like, hey, what if now my callers, because they really prefer, they were eager to also hear from you, and maybe you can also tell them in local Arabic.
Hey,
so
what
yes.
نتكلم عربي بتاع السودان نتكلم عربي بتاعنا بتاع جوبا
that is the big one.
Yes.
But it's okay, you can
نتكلم
mix
عربي
it.
تواو
and maybe كلنا في درجة تانية كان نيتز Christopher J. I remember أنا أنت في one of the performance I think you were doing in South Africa. You were doing a live performance, giving song after song. People are very happy. Where lana hajatan Rashid and that?
Oh, it was just some couple of friends. I think you're talking about the session that I met. Yes. It was just in the morning in the house where I stay, I reside, and called some friends and other close people by to come and enjoy that morning. And then we shot it. I recorded the music in the morning, and then when they came, I recorded live everything. Yeah, that's how it went. But I just wanted to vibe. I wanted people around knew I could sing, but they were like, "Oh, bro, you always just go sing far away today.
Sing at home.
Make something here." I was like, "That's fine."
Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. And now let us talk about your also creativity, and maybe before creativity, which artists? I think you'd have talked about the culture and the experience, and maybe you that have make you also to interact with cultures within, bringing it heritage at home that you have explained. But now let us look at the experience that have influenced your work mostly in the music industry. Maybe في حاجات تانية انت عاينه الكتير يعني كتير في skills تاعك هتقدر.
Like I said, I grew up finding myself in this music kind of thing, and then I didn't actually know. I just thought maybe music. I was young. Thought maybe music is not as a big deal, but we just do good music. Until I realized, oh, you can sell this, you can do this, you can do that. So I had to put more pressure in it. So I guess this is something that I can say has mostly affected me personally to stay in music, because I love doing other things too. Yes, there are many.
So
many
you
other
like
things
going
that
for parties?
Oh, no, parties. Too much energy.
You like going for tour?
Yes,
for touring around.
Yes,
this is what you prefer.
Yes,
that's really great.
I love other many things, but yeah, being born into a music family, it's just, and I'm actually the eldest boy, so I had to take the responsibility to teach
and I remember even the time when I was also I'm also an elder boy, by the way. And my father used to say, you are the elder, responsibility is going to be all for you. And that's why you need to be, and looking at this responsibility is really something hard. So that's I had to put extra pressure to understand, learn other things, whether it's practical or whether it's academical. Just learn things about music and stuff, and it kept me pushing, and I still hope to push. Now when I started releasing music to people, I saw the feedback, the love that you get from people because of the music that you write, and gives you just more push. So I guess these are the two things. And that's really so great. And now also let us maybe talk about your how you can maybe walk through a creative process, like from the concept of the completion. Do you have a favorite piece of your created, maybe what make it special to you? Yes, like any of my songs. I love most of them, let me be honest. The ones that I don't love, I did not release them yet. You did not release? Yes, the ones that I don't love. But the ones that I love, I think I released them to you guys. Yes, I have many other songs. But few of them are the ones that I felt like, we can
we can, I can release this one, because I listened to my songs so many times before releasing it. Yes. So, but one of the most beautiful pieces of music that I've made is, I love Wow Kanza, man. I love Anadero, I love Janata Jube, I love Monica.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite one. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like most of them. But yeah, the pieces I mentioned, I think these are one of the greatest things I felt like I did. Yeah.
And that song, Monica.
Yes.
What comes to your mind? What did Monica do to you?
I don't know, Monica. Oh my God, I don't know how to explain this.
Yes.
But I hope people just believe me. Yeah? I write my songs top of the dome, like. The idea, the concept can come from anywhere. Many people ask me like, what did you think? And then you wrote Muhabbat Agrish. I'm like, okay, it just came. They couldn't believe me. Like many people ask me that question. But they just come top of the dome, and I just write them, come up with a concept or a problem, and then find a solution for it, involve it in the song or the lyrics. Yeah, but it's not really a real personality. It's just some ideological thing.
So it's
Monica. Yes, Monica is not a real thing. It's not a real person.
Sure.
Yes, but anybody can be a Monica. Yes.
That's great. Indeed, and I love that song. I was like, when you started from the beginning, based on how you were creating it, I was watching it, the video you recorded, and I was watching it. You started very well, and you were like, no, this one has to go like this, this one has to go, until you make it. Then the sound become very, very fantastic, by the way, in the beginning. And that's really so good. And now let's just talk about what themes do you often maybe explore in your art? Like, okay, how does your work reflect culture and reality of South Sudan?
I don't know. These are kind of two questions in one. But the first one, you asked about the theme.
Yeah, the theme, yes.
The theme. I would say, please just do good music. I believe in doing good music. I believe that good music travels.
Okay.
You don't need to put so much so much work to promote a song if the song is already self-promoting. Yes, so that one comes from when you start writing that song, how important you take every line seriously, how important you have to understand your song with your producer and stuff. So I think that's one of the themes I usually put.
Okay, like you said, good music travel.
Yes.
Are you encouraging our South Sudanese artists to do good music, or what exactly are you trying to say?
Yes. I mean, you can do music that can last for some years, or 1 year or two, it's done, or even some months for that particular time or anything. But yes, it was a hit, it was musical and everything. But did it travel to the way that there are music here that travel in time, 50-year-old, 100 years old. So I love to listen to Kembe, for example, Emmanuel Kembe. Like even if so much years to come, you'll find the song still alive. Most of his songs, because he takes every line serious. He takes everything he wants to give to people serious. Yes.
Okay. And now talking about the other question, like I said earlier, your reflection on the culture and reality of South Sudan.
Right now, to be honest, I feel like our culture is beautiful, but we still need to work and organize them in a way until I can answer your question directly.
Okay.
Yes. But I feel like doing music, I don't do cultural music, of course, but maybe it's more of an African thing, like Afrobeat, of course, used by many other it's the genre used by many other African countries musically.
Yes.
But culturally, I don't think we are organized enough, especially when it comes to our music and stuff. Yes, so that to see how I could reflect into. But let me tell you this, I will try my best.
Yes.
Yes, I'll try my level best.
Okay, that's good. And yes, you can still maybe be contributing this particular discussion of the soundtrack show. My name is John Akot. With me here in the studio is this Christopher J. You know, Christopher music is always hitting music in this country and giving us a lot of vibe. So if you want to talk to him, I can also give you time before also asking the next question. 0922-986-986, 0911-986-986 is the number. You can talk to Christopher J. He's a friendly guy. He can even talk to you. The candidate once more, Lenas Betawa, Gebel Gasadu, like